All right. Good, Nick. Let me adjust everything so that audio and everything's okay. And hopefully I won't spill my tea on my mic over here. Carefully. Is the game audio there? I can't even tell, you know. Be honest. Yeah, but yeah, welcome back to Words Me. This is a glitch, by the way. This is not supposed to happen. I'm in the second phase arena of a boss. I died to it and then somehow got stuck here. Yeah, we're gonna be attempting that boss once again tonight. And you all are probably gonna go your kicks tonight just from seeing me die over and over to this somewhat hilarious boss. Is the audio low? It almost feels very low to me. Or is that only on my side with me? There we go. Hopefully this is not too loud because the music can get like really bombastic. Let me check. The YouTube's okay. I think so. I'm not seeing it connect to the Caster Labs dashboard, but hey, I guess we'll see in a while. Yeah, whoa, oh, come on. Fates Feral, let me track this quest first. See if I can find whatever person this is. Trigger the quest so that it's saved in my quest log, and then we'll go after the world boss. Though I'm not even entirely sure what we're looking for. Oh, that might be him. Hey kid, what are you doing out here in this thick fog? Me and the scholar. Hey, are you okay? And he just ran off. Okay, now that he's actually triggered, I do believe I can found him. Oh, these are all my completed ones. In progress. Yeah, Fates Farewell. I can track him later because the game is kind of weird, right? In most of the quests you find, they're not labeled on the map unless you track them with the quest menu. Not sure if that's a gotcha thing, but hey. Yeah, now that he's tracked, and now that I know I won't be missing that encounter, let's actually try and deal with this boss over here. Ow. That takes you good here, right off the bat. Ow. The encounters completely changed me. Fan is great and all, but actually not having your healing reduced on your first boss encounter is not fun. I lost way too much health, to be honest. So many effects on screen. Not even sure what he was trying to do there. Yeah, my healing is completely dogged. It is terrible playing healer when your healing is just dogged this much. Just after morning rain. Now you're too far to attack me. I wasn't expecting the last one. I'm doing a crazy amount of damage to him when I get the chance. Let's run away, because there is a chance he might just start attacking me here. When everything's white. The spam. Oh no, let's just block. He tried to attack me, but he was a little too far there. If you get caught up in that, you can say goodbye. Oh, missed. And this time he made sure to hit. Let's keep our HP up. I might just use my bot here. Oh, come on. I love this team, by the way. It is so cool. Ow. Wow, okay, I missed a time for that too. I am cooked here. Or am I? Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I honestly wasn't expecting to get the world boss so easily. I mean, I did practice off stream. The dream of a butterfly, huh? Yeah, okay, I really wasn't expecting to be able to do that a lot more easily than I thought. So what did I get for? Oh, I actually get the healing one for the Panacea fan, which is very nice. By 50% on the revived target. Yeah, this is definitely something I need for co-op. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I do believe we are... I'm getting a message. Okay, never mind. I'll that one a bit later. But yeah, I was... Oh, what do you actually get for even defeating that boss? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, lots of red dots. Because I'm not claiming anything. Did I get my login reward? There's this is so many stuff. As you might expect for a gacha game. Yeah, we did get our login stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not binding my email. Thank you very much. It looks like I won't be getting anything else until I max out on... Where is the trials anyway? Exploration... Is it not in quest? Social events? Events, maybe? Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. Wandering paths. Yeah, I defeated a few. I kind of want to see what you actually gave. Yeah, let me just check my bag. We can figure it out from there too. Geography, House Peak. Oh, wait, never mind. These are just quest items. Common. Yeah, did I not get anything for? Oh, apart from the inner way unlock, right? You know, I can... Oh, Abyss is actually unlocked. Is that why it's so easy? Even though I'm technically playing on Legends, I can't... Hey, why is Abyss unlocked? I need to check this. Do I need to max out on my level to actually play on Abyss? Because that would be... Yeah, I'm honestly not seeing it. Sorry, I guess you guys can't actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just searching out for any way to find out how to unlock Abyss difficulty. Because I've been assuming that we've been doing it on Abyss, but that has not been the case. Like, do I need to... Did I just do the normal version? You know what, let's just try. No, ideally. He's actually disappeared from the world too. By the looks of it. Ah well, now I need to change the title of the stream. Let's explain. Yeah, make sure no one's actually confused as to what I'm doing, so let me change that quick. I'm kind of wondering, because it felt like I was doing way too much damage for that. The amount of damage I'm doing, that was not normal. At least not in my play experience. All right then. Let's go see what we can do. No, I really should continue the main quest, because right now I can't actually upgrade anything. And I feel like I might be reaching the limits of my upgrades. Like, if I get to Kaifeng, yeah, if I get to Kaifeng, I should find the materials I need for these. I still need a bunch of stuff for the helm and the bracer, though. This ought to be pretty easy to get. Let's just head over to... We're gonna do the quest later. Let's head over here, because I know this area has a lot of elk and deer running around. I think we need like 40 of them. Like 40 of their furs. Oh, that's a bird. Never mind. Okay, elk and deer are all over the place, so you don't necessarily have to come here. It's just that I feel like I find them running around quite a lot in this area, although it doesn't quite seem to be the case this time. Yeah, like one thing that's been throwing me off is I changed the parry button to circle, and after playing with it set for R1 for so long, I keep accidentally just pressing the parry instead. Just gather the herds on our way. Yep, as you can see, I'm still pressing the wrong button while we're running. Yeah, I'm just running around here, searching for anything we can hunt. And usually this whole area is filled... Oh, there we go. It's filled with deer. Oh, getting the wrong one. my actual objective there. Ow. Might be too far, yeah. Yeah, it feels good to finally actually be able to defeat mobs, but easily. Without having to just chip away at their health bar for so long. However, with today's update, we can actually level up to, I think, 55 now. So I'm going to be doing those upgrades real soon, but I want to get to Kai Feng before we do that. Turks. There are a couple of items. What is this down here? Never mind. Because there are a couple of items that are not, I have not found in Mikh'a. And I feel like they're probably going to be in Kai Feng. Big wide open field and not a deer in sight. Why am I doing? I can just... The game has actually provided me with a good way to hunt deer, and I'm just doing it the hard way. You can actually track both mobs and animals. So what we're looking for is deers. And you know what? I'll even take giant bears. And it's actually keeping track of what I killed too. Where am I, by the way? Oh, way over here. I guess there are a bunch of deer near the trail. Unfortunately, it's not quite displaying it on our minimap. Oh, it is displaying it, just not displaying it nearby. For the sake of enhancing our gear, all this deer must die. There's a couple of behind me. Let's just go back. If we follow the trail, we'll find even more here. I'm also realizing that I've actually not explored this place at all, because usually I'm pretty good on finding like all the collectibles here, but instead it seems there I have a lot of collectibles left in this area. We need to summon our horse to sort of deal with this bandit over here, because he doesn't attack us unless you provoke him by bringing a horse. Yeah, that's a quest too. Although I don't think I actually completed it as intended. Because usually if you do complete it, you get a little message letting you know that, hey, you got it. I really should avoid just trying to get these in Hunter Deer and head to Kaifeng. Can't help it though. I see a collectible on the map, I want to get it. Right in the knee. Ugh, tons of collectibles. Oh, okay. So you want me to make sure everyone's... I'll give the game this. It does allow you to... Hey, I can't hit the acupoint though. Oh, because that's not the acupoint skill. Mobilized. Let's match it when it's turning around. Okay, let's hope it holds. It's when its head turns. There we go. Oh, wait, they're not matched up. Central one's faster now. Stop around here, like right when it gets to the end. Okay. Alright, 2 down. One more. Sorry, not one more to go. We'll do it the same pose right at the end when it's turning. Yeah, even these guys are practicing their martial arts. I thought I got it, but I think the other one is still a little lagging behind. I should do it on this side. I keep messing with. And I feel like those two are in perfect sync. No, still not. Align. You know what? I'm so confused here. Do you want me to align them in the middle? Because they are moving together. Okay, maybe they're not moving together. Like they're definitely not aligned, that's for sure. And this might be a bit more trickier than I thought. What's worse is just that signpost over there, and it's gonna mess up. Nope. Nope. Oh. was not even on it. It's gonna misalign horribly. Yep. Not expecting that to happen. There we go. Okay. The last guy was just a bit off. I started out hunting deer and I got distracted by the cats. Sounds like every internet video you've ever heard of. Rather than cats, it's more accurate to say I got distracted by all the collectibles I could pick up. Yeah, let me see. Let's focus on... Okay, I already have like 31, I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, that's about everything I can do for you. I need one more batch for bracers. Like all these are 14 except for you. You know what? Instead of trying to hunt them out specifically, I'm gonna head to the story point. The game will actually allow me to get there. We'll head to Kaifeng. And whatever deer I find across the way is gonna be leading me to it. I will go by road instead of by air. Pick up goods along the way. There's someone I can heal here too. Is this the glitched out goose? Yeah, it is the glitched out goose. Wait a minute, he's not glitched out anymore, he's back to normal. I swear I healed this goose before. I'm wondering if this is repeatable. Now we're gonna feed him with bone setting. Oh, my healing power is so strong for this area, it's just... I could even do that quickly instead of... Yeah, I'm realizing that that marker doesn't actually disappear. And even this might just be repeatable because we're doing it all over again. But I do believe each time we complete it, we do get a reward from Yoshi. Though he's not rewarding me this time. Oh, okay, never mind. Fight or flee. And what does this do? The kindest of all. Not what I wanted to check, but okay. Oh, I wanted to check the achievement, but somehow I ended up in the wrong area. Weird. It's this. Yeah, very odd. Because I could swear I even got this one too. But if it's here, hey, who knows? Oh, wait, I accidentally attacked the wolf. Oh. It's fine, even the wolf gives fur, so I'm not complaining. That's 3. We need 7 more. Should be a bunch of rules around here, though. I thought we'd find a lot more deer on our way to the story quest, but that was not the case. We barely found any deer at all. Oh. Yeah, you're going to see that happen quite a bit in this game.
船家，
去开封吗？哎呀，上工上工，早点上工，早点下工。
I saw leaving without even saying bye to his aunt.
你是本地人？神仙渡怎么变成这样了？
唉，来了贼人，村子毁了。
唉，作孽呀！多好的一个地方。去开封谋出路，
算是吧。
嘿，开封好啊，天子脚下，通都大邑，机会也多。唉，就是最近出了个新策啊。
船家，开封出什么事了吗？
嗨，也没啥。如今这世道不就那么回事吗？哎呀，为了几个铜板，你争我抢，斗得跟乌眼鸡似的。哎，对了，我给你介绍份工啊。
我？啊，多谢了，我不是去打工的。
嘿，哟，不用打工，有家底儿啊，那可得看好自己的钱袋子喽。
I've been exploring Tinker for so long. It'd be nice to go to this new area for one.
到喽！
Rolling crossing.
瓦寺大相国寺樊楼有没有走的？哎呀，快驴快驴，上车！
哎，聚宝盆见过没有？
哎，少侠，樊楼走不走？首富东阙公子开群英会，不去看看吗？
不了，谢谢。不了。
走走走，人家自己有马。哎，都是黑心的。 价比平时3倍都高，樊楼开个群英会，养活多少这种人？
Yeah, sounds like every.
在家都是乡里乡亲的，出来了，可得多长点
Sounds like every place you visit these days.
多谢。
Universal Furnace.
都说是群英会，啥是群英会啊？
群英会那可是江湖上数一数二的盛会。
Okay, maybe going by horse is not the greatest thing to be doing.
公子亲自献宝，场面能小才怪。多少？这么多货，运到麦香亭才20。1比1，还原去宝盆，3分1个。
面粉和醋都不
这位少侠，来歇个脚吧。要吃引子还是可乐？
Yeah, interesting. He's actually got inner way notes. Some a merchant I'll have to come back to later.
Male.
So, a friend of mine is actually. My scholar tier is so low, I'm not even sure I can do this for him. Just upgrade that like real quick. Bamboo paper recipe unlocked just from
东阙公子那
这家的紫薯买东西真不错，
好喝还实惠。我吃完刚刚那碗饸饹面，小子就等着出钱了，又香又顶饱。
两位老板都有点本事啊。
Lots of guild invitations, but I'm not seeing.
军营帖比咱们狂澜多得多呀。
Oh, this is an expired bounty.
钱这事儿，他们和东阙公子更有话聊。
Oh, that's a lockpicking thing. Interesting. Never take it openly under their watch. Okay.
哟，这位少侠，来歇个脚
Not
吧。要是
overly
哟，
attempting to find it.
处理啊！
What I'm looking for is a bounty board. You know what? Maybe I can just travel. Because I have one boundary stone here. I can travel to Heaven's Spear. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to find a bounty board to do yours. I actually fought the donkey boss just a minute ago. I was expecting it to take a lot longer, but somehow managed to do it. Not bounty hunting profession. I am not seeing your bounty. I'm guessing somebody actually took it for you. Or maybe, wait, it is showing like very high level bounties as well, so I'm wondering. Could you perhaps link one to me in private, your bounty? I can try doing it. You can't link it because I know I've seen a few people actually link it. In recruitment. Oh, so somebody did complete it. No wonder. Well, anyway, at least somebody got sent to you. I feel like if you need healing or bounties, like people just do it like really, really quickly. They are stocking the boards to immediately help out people. Like lots of people are ready to help. Honestly, if you're injured and you just need to heal yourself too, you can just head over to the Everclear Clinic area in multiplayer mode, and there'll be tons of people ready to heal you. I think it might be the same for Scholar. Yeah, I just arrived here in Kaifeng. I want to do this story since I'm streaming a bit. Well, I was gonna do the Sage boss, but then I kind of ended up defeating him. A bit easier than I was expecting. Alright, where'd the butterflies go? It's honestly so bright I can't even see it. Have you not found them yet? So let me see if I can find the Wanderer around here somewhere. Oh, he's right in front of me. Yeah, I guess we're just following the waymark.
真是不想成圣主，东泉公子啊！
金光灿灿的，不会是真的吧？
俺没看错吧？财神爷。
Somebody's stealing something. Oh, it's right in front of me.
聚宝盆，聚宝盆，东阙公子亲手开光的。
The kid's head is not even working.
不要9990文，不要8880文，只要998，开光聚宝盆，带回家。
And won't arrive until evening, obviously by then, so you want to take big food to see a doctor. That's when I was little. Are you want me to carry this? It's a water buffalo. Oh, okay. I need to learn how to speak with beasts before I can do that. Understood? And I think that involves like doing multiple exploration quests to improve a certain stat. And you naturally unlock it like a passive. I can't imagine, like, you are pretty much level capped, so I doubt anything would be too difficult in the overworld for you. Overnight, the south wind blows, golden wheat blankets the field just row by row. The level cap has been raised to 55, right? So you're just one point off, I guess. Yeah, I'm waiting until I unlock the materials in this area before I do anything. Like increase the level cap. Nearing so far in distance.
前辈似乎心情不愉。
你看，不远处的开封城。再看看此间山野，世人都说开封繁华兴盛，百废俱兴。可这山北一片寒烟衰草，断壁残垣。山南虽有千里沃源，却也危机潜伏。到底是民生之多艰，不知何时有长平。
那便由我试着去闯一闯，评一评，如何？
哼，果然是少年意气。既如此，这份余土我定要赠你。少年人，记着自己为民为公的初心，前面的路要好好走下去。
Alright, looks like we finally unlocked Haifeng. Granary of Plenty. No, let's hit this outpost over here. Because my stamina is actually almost capping out. And I want to hit these boundary stones as we go along. There also seems to be a boss here. Very nearby. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll need to increase my exploration again before I can do all the fancy stuff I could do in Chinga. Wait, I can't... Okay, never mind. I can actually climb this. I thought I could just run up it. It's a shame that we don't have the same movement options here. Because if you could just fly way up in the air and then just jump down to get the chest. Honestly, they keep it in so buggy places. I'm wondering if there's just a path up there that I can take, like a stairs or something. Like, this is the granary. It does seem like you can actually go... Well, no, it doesn't seem like you can go inside. Pretty much the easiest way to get up on anything over here. So there's a town over there. I'm gonna be hitting up all the collectibles as we go along. This is just gonna be quest after quest. Exploring Haifeng, gold making vessel with no gold. What am I looking at? Somebody stealing. Oh no, this is just a scam. Big stinky times two, give nothing. Don't give a thing to these guys, they're trying to fool you. Give them all your money, it works. Can't even play games nowadays without getting scammed. I love the community in this game, right? Hilarious.
财神座下，招财掌柜，莅临开封，生金散财。
啊？
Oh, okay, they're not saying anything now. I thought it was gonna be fully voiced.
说两句。
Oh, never mind. It's because he's actually stuttering.
珍宝。生金。
Looks like these two are the actual scammers, and this guy was just brought in.
喂。有缘。
那谁是有缘者啊？
So who would that fated one be? You. Why me? You know, I hate the fact that our character is an idiot sometimes.
正是敢。敢。
Easy but actually joke.
练
Stingy.
出
Stingy. Come on, your trick's too old. You might fool others, but not me. You think I don't know you got a hidden drover inside controlling how much you get? How dare you slander me? Yeah, sure. Call it nonsense if you like. Thanks for the coins. He's still crying. Old Mickey muscle with no tight fist lifestyle. Frugality is a philosophy. Okay. You know what? There is something I got missing here that I kind of want to see. Oh, come on. Finding that menu is a pain. Where is it? Is it in character? I swear. Oh yeah, it is in character. All achievements right there. Brave the Maelstrom. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, okay, these. 3 to the cave, find the real ones amongst the fakes. Oh, okay, I get it. This is actually from the Donkey Boss fight, right? If you find the real among the 3 fakes city, but this is the one you get. And this, I think I got from you guys by dying to the boss over and over again. It's kind of funny, not you again. And even though there is a bit of a serious story to it, the game does take time to have like a lot of humor. But there are times when I kind of like really just get annoyed at how stupid our character can be. Okay. Oh, this is a new type of collectible. So we're grabbing rats now instead of crickets. Oh my god, they move fast. Well, at least they make it just slightly different to keep it entertaining. I'm hearing more. A creative name to Midnight Nibbler for a rat, because they come out at midnight to eat your stocks.
就是个掌柜的，怎么排场那么大呀？这家里得有多少亩地呀？
Alright, we're going down this road and hitting all the boundaries. I'm kind of curious as to what this quest is. And why that chicken is running away from me. What is he doing?
这位道长，可是换？
哎，正是。我看少侠骨骼清奇，定是身手不凡，仗义心
There's more
肠。
than rats.
道长不妨直说，有何要事呀？
我就知道少侠仁义。对少侠而言，小道啊，侍奉师命了。三更也是一种老鼠，但行且他过于激。
哎，行了行了。
Wait a minute. We just found it. Okay, and I lost the time to... Yeah, this is one of those quests that I like really don't like because it just makes our character look stupid, right? There are a bunch of there's like a scammer guild in this game, right? And the first time they pretend to be like the will of heaven. And when you join them, they're like, hey, welcome to this guild. And they're like, okay, But at the end, they reveal they're a different guild and try to trick you into it. But if you refuse, they'll try to make you pay to leave. Then if you refuse again, they'll start fighting you, and they are strong. But if you defeat them, this quest pops up. And I believe all of these victims are not victims at all. They're like people part of the guild. Because each victim we find tries to make us pay them in some way. Like there was a guy stuck behind a boulder. We freed him using dynamite, and then he pretends to be deaf. And so we had to pay his doctor fees. There's another guy who asked us to make noodles for him. And then we make it, and he ends up being... he ends up having an allergic reaction to it. So again, we have to pay for the doctor fees. So yeah, I have not done this just because I was like so annoyed at that quest. And honestly, I'm looking forward. Oh, okay, I'm looking for the nibblers here inside the granary. That's fine. We can already kind of see it. Oh, come on. Sometimes the hosts can get like in your way. Oh, I see. He was on the roof because of the rats.
那几个人说话真奇
不就是个
怪。
掌柜的，怎么排场那么大呀？这家里得有多少亩地呀？
哎呀，少侠好身手！为表谢意，这颗丹药便赠予服下它，保管以。哎，少侠快试试啊！
Okay, I feel like we're getting scammed again. Oh, never mind. we ate the mouse. Don't panic, hero. I just use a few tricks to get some fur. Didn't hurt the little guy. That's good. That's good. But how does a rat's fur cause such an effect? Don't underestimate this mouse, hero. It's one of the great oddities of Kaifeng. An oddity? I met someone in Chingay once. Said they were looking into the same oddity. Chingay, didn't you ran into that weirdo Qisheng? Do you know Master Qi? I don't know him personally, but well, he does have some history with my master. My master said that the ones who were first uncovered the link between heaven's resonance and the strange flows. The world runs on its own truth, breath becomes song, hidden deep within the strange and unseen. If you learn to guide the resonance, you can smooth black meridians and heal the body. My master blended Taoist techniques with a unique method to extract these vibrations from within. The pills made this way can amplify the effect of that resonance to its full potential. I'm reading it fast because I feel like it's going to go before I can read it. You have such technique. Your master must be someone of great renown. Of course, my master is none other than the renowned Taoist Li from Kaifeng. Why are you going? Oh no, I missed my master's sermon time. Okay, looks like if you want to talk to him again, we need to go to this place called the Palace of Supreme Oneness. I'm not surprised that this is not voiced. Like there is like a weird inconsistency in quality with this game, right? So is this a boss? I feel like it might be. In a lot of ways, the initial content you can find in Mikh'a, like a lot of it is voiced, even the side NPCs, and I feel like they might have done that just to give people who are previewing like a positive view. Because I've been following this game's like release news quite a bit, and honestly, I feel like very few people actually talked about the bugs in the game or how janky it is. There was a couple who talked about it, but then they were like, okay, hey, we played a beta build, so we're not sure how these bugs are going to be ironed out at the end. Ninjixiang. Okay, Alright, fine, let's take a look over here. I think he's gonna be harder than the guy in Jinke. Where are all the crows? It's on this side, huh? The grass is blocking my view. Okay, not really harder. Thanks to you, the omens never like I remember when we met Brother Fang, or the Fang over in Jinghei, even though he's like a side quest from doing the exact same thing, like shooting birds, he was voiced. And in a lot of ways, I feel like they just made that initial area like just to impress people who participated in the previews. So they'd give this like positive outlook on it. And I feel like a lot of people, the hype for this game was contributed just from those previews, and they definitely took advantage of it. Sparring with Master of Grain. I feel like there's a boss here somewhere. Okay, what's going on here? Soldiers of the Ever-Noble Granary Bull. Oh no, you got the wrong idea. My little brother and I just had a spat. Juan was worried. It's the fungus from the plain field that ruined our crops, even killed our livestock. I knew my brother was stationed at the granary, so I thought maybe. Sister, I want to help too, but last time I went to ask for help, Officer Shen ducked half my pay. If I go again, I'll probably lose my job. If that happens, things are only going to get worse. He's the Master of Grain? That's right, Shen Yulin. He's been staying at Autumn Dust Dwelling. Okay. Now, honestly, the reason I came to write Kaifeng was because my average level is kind of stuck. I need these materials, and the only way I can tell is to gather cold iron, which I have no idea where to find. Okay, maybe, yeah, in Kaifeng, that's one of the reasons why I came over here. And you can also buy these from Kaifeng, I believe. Yeah, who nears General Goods, which is like to the north of Kaifeng. Yeah, that's the only reason I came over to Kaifeng, to be honest. Like, once I upgrade everything to 15, I'll probably head back to Mikh'a. And so that... come on. I didn't want to track that. The one I want to track is this. The Master of Granary Quest, because I feel like this might be a boss. Yan Yue. I can't talk to him. Interesting. Can I even walk in here? It feels like a military installation. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. I accepted that. Like, they gave us a message, but it immediately got... sorry, even I can't even go around. Okay. Hey, you know what? Never mind. Is he... Wait, he's not even in the granary, so I guess I need to find him separately. I was assuming because the marker is showing that way he was in the granary, but that's not the case. So I see a collectible. Like right at the edge of my mini-map vision. A toad. Yeah, we're definitely getting like very different collectibles here. That's for sure. You know what? I should just summon my horse. Summon Clip Clop while I'm invisible.
又发愣啊！你这到底是想念鸡鸣池的差事了，还是想念鸡鸣池的将军？呸！我那是敬仰。如今我既做了李将军的兵，就只想替他看好粮仓。不过李将军和那位大人到底想做什么？这仓里原来的守将可是一个都不剩啊！哎呀，这事儿用不着咱操心，天塌下来也压不到咱头上。
Interesting. So the soldiers have been replaced, and I get the feeling that these guys are actually gonna be hostile to me. Like, that's a camp. Oh, they are hostile to me. And they're completely new enemy types too. Ow! Wow, I didn't even see an anticipation frame for that. Not who I wanted to throw. He's using a cannon. Can I block a cannon? I'm not sure. Ow. Oh, that anticipation. Get rid of that shield of yours. That just makes you more aggressive. Okay. Wolf rank, like, I'm not even sure. Like, we're getting like almost the same items from these guys though. And would this count as a... Okay, would this count as a crime? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So we can beat up guards freely. Though I feel like we'll know the reason for this soon. It doesn't feel like the guards are actually on our side. And let's take the boar. Coarse fur. Okay, same materials again. You can see the pop-in when we're just running on PlayStation 5. It's very distracting. Nice music though. In Kaifeng, very peaceful. Like, the music in this game has been like good all overall. Oh, that was actually a mount music. I didn't even realize. Oh, never mind. It is just area music for Kaifeng. head inside people's homes, steal their hard-earned treasure. What little area is this for? This looks like a clinic. Oh, we can find something here. Correspondence letters. Several letters were sent recently. Most of them were sent by Li Shoujie, the officer who guarded the Ever-Normal Granary, and provided the situation at Ever-Normal Granary and Plainfield to the Master of Grain, who was recovering from an injury. From the few sentences on each letter, everything was going well. Oh, so maybe the general doesn't actually know things are bad over here. What? Sorry? What are we doing? This is new to me. Yeah, I have no idea how to do lock picking. That was my first time doing it, to be honest. One for circles lockpick. Good to know. But that should count as stealing, right? What? No? Okay. I guess because no one saw it? I guess because no one saw it, right? A crime needs to be reported. Oh, okay. Makes sense. We have Meow Meow over here too. Wait, okay. I couldn't do it. There's a rain frog over here. And we're actually taking it as meat scraps. Good to know. Why? Hey, this cat looks different from the other Meow Meow. Okay, we're even getting different. You know, I haven't even gone to the other Xingqiu's Meow Meow shop. I don't even know what's there. I failed the city in many ways. You know, I honestly think it was meant to be like automatically you should be able to have been just head to the areas, but it isn't locking on properly. Like I said, the game is like very jank. So is this our general? Shen Yulin. Who are you? What brings you here? Court-side campaign, but the commoners also told me there was once someone who built the Ever-Normal Granary, saying they wanted a land of plenty, master of grain. You still remember who that person was? A land of plenty, free from famine. Really? The reason I came today is because I still believe the one who said those words back then still carries the same heart, and whoever said it must have been a fool. If peace and abundance are foolish, then is wisdom a land in ruins, fields burn, and corpses everywhere? If we don't release the grain now, we can only repeat the disaster from 8 years ago, and by then it'll be too late. You... never mind. It goes so quickly. And I have playback speed at normal. Okay, now I'm going to the capital, then that can't be good. I'm gonna get thrown into the jail, huh? Because I feel like my character does the most stupidest of things. Well, he gave me a token to go to the capital, so I'm wondering, like, if I go to the capital with that token, whether whoever's in charge is gonna throw me in jail for being an idiot. It's their grain. It's wartime. They can do it at whatever they want. You know what? Since I'm streaming, I'm gonna change gears a bit and actually follow the story. Right, we'll go after the grain and whatever else later. Yeah, I'm gonna do the story until let's stop in like 30 minutes, right? And then we'll actually go after the ore that we need to upgrade our gear. I kind of wish they zoomed out the mini-map too. Would have made things a lot easier. So why am I not bringing out my horse? Is that a cat or a mouse? Or a rabbit? It's just a rabbit, I think. Oh wait, a Meow challenge. Now, see, this is the problem with open world stuff. I get sidetracked very easily. Right now, arrow of precision. Less likely to arouse suspicion when theft fails from using celestial seeds. Wait, no, that's not what we unlocked. Arrow of precision increases arrow duration by 20% during archery. Oh, okay, good to know. My current build is just strategic sword and fan. Like those have been working like really well for me. I am searching for. I'm gonna try the other weapons too, but the thought of actually using like limited materials to upgrade them. Like, no, not only the weapon, but the martial art is kind of putting me off. Yeah, we need to find this so that I can do that quest. Like, you need this passive to talk to that ox that was fallen on the ground. And I need to increase my elegance. Just to get treasure seeker here. Inner peace. Oh. Don't think I've been trying to get these specifically. Like, a lot of these are just from doing side tasks. Because they give you like stats each time from doing them. And occasionally all the old friends you made will send you stuff. Although I don't think any NPCs have sent me any stuff recently, but yes. I remember the first two actually sending me something that raised my constitution and intelligence. It's not RNG, it's this that I've done considerably more. I think I've done a lot more open world content than either of you. Because I travel to your worlds and I see that most of the time. Oh, this is another flower, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to do this. Only mid-air they may be plucked. Excuse me, what? Yeah, I visit a lot of your worlds, and I realized that the areas that we've been to, you guys haven't really done the collecting, and I sort of understand why. It's just very time consuming, right? To give you an idea, like these initial areas, like they're very high stats: 98, 100, 87, 97, 91. I haven't gone to Palace of Annals yet, or this entire area, but all these other areas, they have very high percentages. Oh, the current build level is not RNG either. It's, you can think of build as like the eye level from Final Fantasy 14, right? So that means if you have better gear and more enhanced gear, your power is going to go up. Likewise, if your abilities are higher, like if you upgraded these, or even got more talents, all of these add up to your battle level, build level. And the easiest way to think of it is like it's just a general average of all your strength across everything, which is the exact same metric as eye level, right? In Final Fantasy 14. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get these.
今天呢，咱们讲那生金瓯的故事。好。
Oh, it's these guys again. I can't seem to interact with them. I wonder if I can just use C's from over here. Oh, okay, I think. Ah, okay. Oh, no, I get it. Understood. That's how you get a thunder fluff. I do like the fact that they change up the collectibles. And that is one of the interesting things about the quest design in this game, right? Although it's a lot, like if you could see everything you could collect here, right? On the map, there will be so many markers. They like to waste your time, but a lot of the time it's somewhat interesting because we have quite a lot of things to do, and the occasional exploration quest just breaks up the monotony of everything. So yeah. Hey, that was a wolf? Oh, it's a boar. The boars get angry at me? What? Okay, no, I'm so confused. Clunk. I like how my character walks in when I came in by horse. Oh, she's...
大侠，来个龟儿子不？
什么？
哈，老乌龟卖儿卖女呢。
俺的龟儿子，瞅瞅，哎，挂到身上多吸人呐！只要2铜板。好玩啊！跟大侠走了，我好日子去了。
This is gonna be me if an old woman comes up.
谢谢大侠啊，祝大侠福寿平安。
With the very heavy equipment on their back and asks me to buy a baby turtle. I would actually buy him. Yeah, I kind of figured when we saw the turtle that was what you guys were referring to. Now, you might be surprised, but a lot of like wuxia stuff, right? Wuxia series, wuxia films actually have their characters with long hair. I'm just fitting in. I'm fitting into the setting.
商量，帮我递个东西给妙云姑娘，我给你1贯钱。不行不行，给老板知道了，这活我就不用干了。少侠，刚出锅的油饼，来一份啊！
Big Turtle. Her name is Big Turtle.
要2份油饼，炸素一点。好嘞。
There's a meow meow here. Diwed mixing. Target color reed green. I don't even know what reed green is. I'm gonna assume it's yellow and green. Okay, there's a sign there that actually says it's yellow and green. I didn't even notice that before. No, because sometimes when reeds are dried out, right, it can be... You know what, I'm not even sure. Whoever placed that sign, good job. I'll need to give him a like. Yeah, like I said, it's interesting quest design because there's like this game is so ambitious, right? Like it has the open world GTA system, the Infamy system, all the open world activities, a good story, good combat even. Like the bosses are top notch, even if the rabble can get very weird because of the world level and everything.
好大的鸡啊！也不知道吴缺在哪里。
吴缺，你是不是在找？
你难道是？
是来找俺的吧？俺就说，俺这吴缺聚宝牌卖出名了。
Another scammer.
缺？
哎呦，这居家富贵，搁哪儿都管事，吉祥如意，招福纳财。 绝不骗人，一点也不穷，无穷聚宝盆儿。哎，有一个3铜钱一个盆儿，贴钱不收。
不了，我去那边看看。
Well, I'm not even surprised. It's so common in this series, right?
喂羊取宝，生金散财，投钱入盆，以少得多。 仅限今日，莫要错过。让俺试试，按下来，按下来。
抱歉，抱歉。
people just...
方才我听到吴缺。
哎，这位少侠是个识货的。我这聚宝盆可跟东阙公子温无缺关系大着呢。
真的？那你和吴缺？
哟，少侠，外地来的吧？在开封卖聚宝盆的。 哪个和东阙公子没点关系啊
？She's angry her customer got stolen.
东阙公子群英会一开，全部阳城都跑来开封来。
你什么意思啊？
没什么意思，就是这几天啊，东阙公子的3姑6婆这老舅都见着了。
Yeah, because we met like a lot of people pulling the same scam all over again.
一路上过来，第二个都会是未阳城的。 可不嘛！
哪来那么多未阳城的人呢？
我这聚宝盆可是真能以少得多的，大家伙都见到了。说我是骗子，你有凭据吗？
哟，这么说真是法宝嘞！既然是法宝，肯定不会藏什么小手段吧？你敢不敢把盆亮出来，给大家伙都看一眼？
凭什么给你看呢？ 你个瘪孙儿找茬是吧？
难道有机关？
Hmm. I feel like if I inspect it, he's gonna attack me, so...
大家就算不信我，也不敢往你那里放钱了吧？哎，各位，与其把钱白给骗子，倒不如买个精巧的小鸡毛盆回家。
Yeah, she's actually trying to put for...
这不缺人，3铜钱一个盆，贴钱不少啊！
原来是抢生意的，
没乐子了，
骗子！
算了，哎呀，可恶！
And but I get the feeling we'll have to fight this guy regardless. Really? Really?
做什么？
I wasn't even the person responsible. Why are you guys hanging up on me? Now that guy, I might actually end up. This isn't helping. I was really worried I'm gonna hit the NPC, so I had to step away. And why did he just jump in there? Really? Really? I can't actually do stealth on them. For some reason, they spawn in the wrong direction, so they're not noticing me. Unfortunately, I can't stealth them, though. Yeah, that's what I said. The game is like extremely janky in so many ways. You know, when I started the stream, I had lost a fight to the Sage, right? And somehow I had gotten stuck. When I respawned in his second phase arena.
活腻了，敢在这儿撒野！
This guy's an archer. Okay, never mind. He's not an archer. I just got to Kaifeng and I'm already causing trouble.
小郎君，心眼儿都没长全就学人跑江湖，今儿哥几个好好教教你。
住手！
What? Meow Meow came to my rescue.
老大，哪儿来的野猫，敢坏我们未央城的事？
哦，未央城。
谁？别躲躲藏藏的，出来！
你既自称是未央
You
城
know, for a moment I thought it was the cat that was talking.
你可认得？
老大，才是说话了，那是温家的猫，真是未央城的人。好的，胆子放大点儿。未央城的4大掌柜，怎么可能没事找事的？
Hey, Millie, thanks for the follow.
你不认得本掌柜，认得这个。
买命钱。 是未央城的买命钱，欠一个钱就要买一条命了。老大，快跑，再不跑就来不及了。你，老子今天有事，改天再来会你。
They're just running away.
这么好骗，我还有后手呢。啊！ 我的财神爷呀，是你呀！吓死我了！
你就是未央城4大掌柜之一？
怎么不是呢？
I almost feel like this is a, how do I put it? A you feel like character, right?
你说是就是吧。多谢这位什么掌柜？
莹莹长，莹莹女侠。
Oh, she's like a ruby, just older.
出手相救。
Wait, why am I preparing myself?
嘴真甜，本女侠喜欢。哎，你肚子饿不饿？我请你吃饭吧。
Oh no, don't tell me I'm getting scammed
这个
again.
不好意思啊，你救了我，又要请客。
哎呀，有什么不好意思的？你为了行侠仗义，钱都丢了，不和我吃，难道饿肚子吗？来吧。
How is she connected to Meow Meow? I'm more concerned about this.
抱歉，差点忘了喵兄你。
I like this cat.
多谢你的衣服啦，走吧。
Wait, they
方
went
才的样子
into
还挺能唬人
different
的。
directions.
哎，你知道未央城东阙公子吗？
东阙公子，知道。
这东阙公子会以无缺自称吗？
应该会吧。他不就叫温无缺吗？怎么了？你能有什么事要找他？不过也巧，你要是想见他，去樊楼就行。
樊楼？
咦，俺还想去群英会上凑凑热闹呢，不是说要撒3天3夜的钱吗？真有这好事儿啊！哎，咱们的日子可就要好过嘞。
你没听他们说吗？今天东阙公子在樊楼大摆群英会，说是要进献生金哦，生金3天3夜，以解开封钱荒之困。
It sounds like Kaifeng actually has its own share of problems.
你呀，你是从哪个山沟里钻出来的？大宋铸铜钱，江南唐国铸铁钱，我们管那个叫唐钱。但是近些年唐钱越铸越多，还缺斤少两。你当老娘瞎呀？这是唐钱，拿回去。所以大宋不让用唐钱了，但铜钱铸的少，大家也弄不来，老百姓手里没钱。 可不就指着东阙公子那生金瓯生些钱来用
Hence the widespread scam of gold making basins or vessels.
你觉得呢
No.
一听就是假的吧，像是画饼骗人。
但是画饼未必不能充饥，对吧
I mean, fair point if people actually bought those. Okay, now that's a collectible interrupting the story quest.
羊肉、胡椒小
哎，两位客官，里边请。
哎呀，这几样都不多了，得出去一趟，把他们都补齐。
If you're doing a dine and dash here, right? Which I totally expect in this setting.
2碗烩面。哎，我还蛮好奇的，你这个时候来开封，却不是冲着聚宝盆。 那你来这儿是有什么事要做吗？
实不相瞒，我和人约在这麦香集见面，却不知该如何寻他。
原来是约了人。哎，等等，你刚刚一直在打听东阙公子温无缺，该不会
Oh, can I? What happens if I just don't pick anything here? Does my character stay silent?
目前看来，我要找
Okay, it just chooses that
似乎只有
choice.
他对得上。
无缺？我的老天爷，这可真不得了！快，把你的酒给我喝2口压压惊。
酒？
别想耍赖啊！我看你自己带了一瓶酒，我认的那个是好酒呢，就开那个吧。
Can't open this wine.
这酒不能开。
啊，大侠好小气，人家救你又请你吃饭，你连个酒都舍不得开。
你要想喝别的酒，我都可以请，但他不行。 这是我家的酒，这酒是我家人亲手酿的，如今只剩这一瓶了。
Oh, it's the last jar of parting tears.
我见东阙公子，也是为了他。
他怎么了？
你对我家人很感兴趣？
哪有？我都不知道你是谁，对吧？
你
来啦，烩面。
哎呦，我肚子忽然有点疼，我去方便一下。
哎，你
稍等我一下，我去把肚子腾空，一会儿才好吃嘛。
Yeah, we've been left with this bill, aren't we?
奇怪。
Wait, what? She didn't even get the meal, so why'd you do it? Just for the information?
所以江南国是要用生金瓯替代今年给大宋的贡品，可不是吗？可这生金瓯听着不像真的呀，所以呢，东阙才要大办群英会，请全江湖去见证啊。听说江湖上有头有脸的人物都被邀请了，传闻神出鬼没的洛神也会来。
Oh, that's a lie. The water lady is definitely not coming over here.
哎。
Check with the waiter in the back. Okay, you want me to choose a specific question? I mean, specific answer? Now, let me know when the choice actually pops in.
凭空生钱，谁信？
I'm guessing you chose the other one and you're curious about what's happening.
做生意的嘴里都没一句实话。
If I end up in jail because of this.
这都是伤害别人的人。未央城的钱从哪儿来的？文武觉得自己心里最清楚，还生金瓯呢。
哎，你别走，坐下来帮我想想。
I can't actually talk to one me. Yeah, no.
堂前收缴令之后，生意是真难做呀。要是咱们也能有个生金瓯就好了。那生金瓯生出钱来，能不能生出钱来都不好。
这是什么风啊？竟把你都吹到了开封，
还能是什么风？宝欧升千金，群英聚樊楼。
Oh, I'm guessing that if I don't escape in time,
所以江南国
something's gonna happen to her.
生金瓯替代今年给大宋的贡品，可不是吗？可这生金瓯听着不像真的呀，所以呢，东阙才要大办群英会，请全江湖去见证啊。听说江湖上。
And listening to it seems to have increased.
你们这儿最近的茅房在哪儿啊？我朋友去方便，到现在还没回来。
啊，他回来过了，说是
我结账。
Yeah, I saw this completely coming.
我一分钱都没有。
哎呦，可
他真回来？
我还能骗你不是？
锦囊，
还弄个锦囊当自己。
If a man officiates for a date, he seems to officiates for life.
不就是逃单吗？说这么好听，这是给我支招呢。
大官，怎么说？
说是没有吧，倒也，您可要是没有怎么样？
Okay, I'm gonna ask because this is gonna keep going. Like, what is the option you're looking for?
留在这里跑堂刷碗。
Like, did you just choose to wash dishes and stay?
好好好，这么说吧，我不仅不会给你饭钱，还要从你这里借一笔钱。
啊？
乍一听，你也许会觉得离谱，但只要听我细细道来。
Okay, don't give. We should be fine, right? We should be able to filibuster through this. Even though I have not leveled up my scholar at all. Okay, maybe we can do it. Like, it's very low. Look at this jar in my hand. This is your everyday booze. This is the famous parting tears of heaven. Oh, it's scripted. This is not how it usually goes, right? It's the same thing. I'm not even getting a different card there. Dude.
好，看在这瓶酒，
多谢。
哎，等等，你身上的酒压给我。
So you don't want to give me? You don't want to give the parting tears here? Is that what you're asking me to do? Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but let's do it. Oh, the story doesn't continue. Unless I just... Oh, I don't even have my abilities unlocked at the moment. Maybe. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here too. And I think whenever I try to leave, the guy interrupts me and he's like, the other guy's over there. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, it gave me a quest failure since I just walked out. I have to pawn it.
你也是来找妙云姨的吗？别找了，没戏。哎，你别走。
Yeah, and it resets to this again.
你身上的酒压给我了，万一你跑路了，这酒我可卖了啊！
Yeah, but the quest doesn't continue. That's what I mean. It's funny, right? Because there are some quests where they actually do give you the option to just do like very weird stuff and just sneak away. But for this one, I think because it's in Kaifeng, in a place we are not familiar with.
赚钱回来赎你的酒啊！羊肉、胡椒、小麦。
还真骗，借到钱了，看看黄色锦囊吧。
At the end of the day, we are scamming him, though. I told you I had a Yuffie feeling from that character. Then find someone who will pay high and you'll turn a happy profit. Here's little insider news. The Dow Lord pays premium rates for grain. But whether you can find him, well, that's up to fate. Okay. Or do they have like actual market economies in this game? Like I know there are like more than a few RPGs that does this, especially CRPGs. But
麦香粮店的外地商贩。
Ah, so bright.
听说了没？用聚宝盆骗人那个无赖，瑞迪良家莫要错过。
Yeah, they sort of explained this during the story that there's like two different currencies here and that they don't accept the other currency. I'm guessing it wants me to buy like everything here.
粮到手了，麦到手。你
少东家，你是少东家？你不是死了吗？
It's sin.
你没死啊？你怎么来开封了？
客官，
你漏了一袋。哎呀，好了，今天的粮食都在这儿了。
少东家，你把粮买完了？
抱歉啊，老金，消息比你快些。
等等，等等，少东家，你虽然买了粮，却不知道去哪里卖赚得更多吧？我这儿有个高价收粮的路子，我告诉你，换1成利，咋样？
关于这个，我也有消息。老金，告辞了。
少东家，你不能走。少东家，你也不希望你还活着的消息被更多人知道吧？
你想怎么样？
Yeah, you can tell the difference in quality with cutscene characters too.
不然，人家拿消息跟你对一下，万一你的消息是假的呢？
你上哪儿学的这样？
哎呀，考虑考虑，1成利，买老金一张严严实实的嘴，还附送1个消息。
好，那就对一下消息。
嘿，道主，
还真是。老金，你这路子在哪儿？
嘿嘿，少东家，跟我来。
Yeah, this is this guy who scammed us in chapter 1, so I don't know. So he's walking like really weird.
Hey, 少东家，道主的人就在里面。
你说，
你也是来卖粮食的吧？鄙人福掌柜，幸会，幸会。
Why do I feel like Yin Yang actually set us up for this? It feels extremely suspicious.
福掌柜，您就是那个神秘的路子吗？
你有什么疑问吗？我们可是要用最高的价收粮。如果你的粮食够多。
Oh, I can't pause it because you see, there's like 2 currencies here, and this is like a common scam.
卖给我们是最好的选择。
They're gonna give us the other type of currency.
小丫头，你的老板是谁？这么有实力
Which no one will accept here.
我的老板。
Hey, that doesn't look. Yeah, the focus on the currency is also making me like really sure.
上天下地无所不能的道主大人。
虽然夸张，倒对得上。
哎呦，抱歉抱歉，既然真是道主的人，那就再稳妥不过了。少东家，就把粮食卖他吧。
你来，我们商量一下。
Yeah, this is the fact that the game actually focused on that bag makes me even more suspicious. I would have been less suspicious if that had not been the case, but she also kind of looks like Yin Yin.
你要是道主，
a similar feeling.
派个人出来大量收粮，会找个什么样的人？
那肯定找个可靠的呀。
Okay, yeah, she's definitely suspicious.
这是不太可靠。
留一手。
Turn to answer little girl. I like how they just named her little girl.
我们同意要卖了，钱给我点一下，你去拉粮吧。
好，那粮食我可收下了。
确实是足量的钱，难道我想多了？
I'm not. You're not overthinking it. It's the currency. She just warned us about this.
还有一封信。这是饼。
Half a pancake is on the letter. The jungle is full of dangers. Better stay away. Land bread? Picture. Yeah, but it's the bottom that's filled with different coins.
哎呀，少东家，要不是你聪明，我们真要被骗一个大的了。
喂，你们想干嘛呀？钱我都交了，怎么还不放我走？你们欺负小孩。
Actually tied up a little kid. Okay.
老金，这什么意思啊？
你个小骗子，过来解释解释，怎么都是糖钱？
糖钱？
什么糖钱？我听不懂啊！
还装傻？你这些钱哪来的？你家大人呢？
是画饼那个姑娘安排你在这儿的吧？他人呢？
我不知道你们说的什么，道主还等着我回去呢！快给我放开！
Yeah, because Yingying had a cat headwear, right? And she has like a little mouse one. That was a bit of a giveaway there.
是，想逼着放消息也不是什么好人，别指望从他身上挣钱了。走，我先带你去找正经粮贩子，先赚了钱。
老金，刚才你说的糖钱，
少东家，你可听说过堂前收缴令？
是和钱荒有关。来开封的路上听过一些。
江南唐国流出来的铁钱一律不能用，尤其是不能兑换铜钱使用。所以这些钱看着多，其实
一文不值。
听说了没？
Yeah, pretty much.
骗人那个无赖，
先是骗我一顿饭，又使连环计让我赚钱，最后一波都收走。
哎，少东家。
Although I feel like trusting old Jin isn't exactly the smartest thing to do either.
少东家，就是这位，他的价虽然不比道主，却
高价收粮，红总。
I don't really have a choice, I guess.
没办法呀，江南闹
哎呦，真是好大一笔钱！
想要你那一成立，在最后帮我办件事。
怎么还有一件事啊？
不乐意？
我可听说你在别处都是帮人跑腿办事儿的。好，什么事儿？
我还有瓶酒要赎，你先去找那小骗子，帮我问出指使他的人在哪。
好，老金办事，你放心。
And what are the chances that the Parting Tears is sold? Because they don't trust the good. Me too.
怎么样，大侠？钱筹到了吗？
钱筹到了，把酒给我吧。
啊，那个酒啊，我卖了。
Oh,
我要来赎嘛。
Yingying, it must have been sold to Yingying.
抱歉，那人实在是给的太多了。少侠，你别生气，来，这钱给你。
Was all an elaborate plan by Yingying to get wine.
什么样的人买走的？
是个。
Oh, okay, never mind. A well-versed young man.
兄弟，像是醉花阴的人。
醉花阴
On the revelry place?
樊楼那个门派。
樊楼，东阙公子，群英会之约，樊楼，醉花阴。
Yeah, if you're traveling anywhere, always be wary of scammers. You might be surprised. I'm hearing rats here. Are they on the roof? Wait, never mind. That's something else entirely. let's focus on the story for now. I'll keep going just a bit longer and see the end of this quest at least.
我是不会输给你的。
我混江湖的时候，你还没出生呢。
你们，
少东家，稍等等，我很快就问出来了。
你根本没在问啊！
哎呀，哎，不行了，不行了，小姑娘，你有种！
我来吧。最后一个机会，告诉我画饼的姑娘在哪？
什么姑娘？
不说也行，我送你去见官，你和关老爷说。
饶命饶命！我也只是听他的话办事，不知道他在哪儿啊。
你帮他办事，不知道他在哪儿？
他是上线，我是下线，不知道不也很正常吗？对不起嘛，我又没骗到你，你就放我走吧。
这么轻易放过你，我不成傻子了？这样，你帮我办件事儿。带我去樊楼。
All those accessories that I put in, just flopping around on the costume.
到了樊楼你就放了我吗？
看我心情吧。
你，
小姑娘，安安心，给少侠办事只有好处没有坏处。你就看我吧，少侠说了要给我一成力，那就是会给我一成力。虽然现在还没给吧，但早晚会给的，是不是啊，少侠？
知道了，知道了。
Oh, okay. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I don't think it kind of it's going to affect anything at the end, other than the fact that you're just going to get more money, right? I'm curious, King. What did you choose for this? You might not be around. Give old Jin 50% of the profit. Sure, why not? You know what? Jin actually helped us out, even though I don't trust him one bit for scamming us in Chapter 1.
哎呀，少东家出手太阔绰了，给老金这么多呀！
I gave him minimum wage.
少东家，今天遇上您，真是老金我的大福报啊！这边的钱赚的差不多了，我要往北边去了。少东家，咱们青山不改，绿水长流，有缘再见。
May I pass across again, and I expect a favor in the future. This is how this is gonna go. I'm participating in. Would this be a kickback or free bribery? Okay, now I'm following the little girl.
小丫头，你到底叫什么名字？
小福。
这个应该不是骗我的了吧？
这个骗你干什么嘛？
你真是道主的人？
Whoever did the voice work.
我要是道主的人
，Excellent.
会随便被你抓走吗？
Yeah, I should have really gotten this on PC. Playing this on console and seeing the optimization just happen in front of your eyes, it takes away so much, right? Especially when you have like cutscenes like these, where they actually put in the effort. But this is pre-rendered, not in game.
江湖四大公子啊，男主。
再来几个人！来了，
都新鲜的啊，看一看啊。
Oh, that was a nice transition. The change to an FX so that it looks like a drawing. Oh yeah, oh, it's on a drawn on a screen, right? Yeah, you can kind of see the fiber texture. Third year of Jianlong, Splendor of Kaifeng. I think, was this where the story ended until today?
不累吗？
不累，我们是开封的门面，要让所有的。
没想到还没进城，就已经遇到这么多骗子了。你
You
们
might
开
be
封难道
surprised
不
at
是
how
富庶
common
村
that
吗？
is.
怎么？
富庶。
Oh, the rain
跟我来。
making the whole cutscene dark.
这是要去哪儿？
带你去听听真正的开封。
Oh, she's gonna show us
对，
the fact that it's not as
不是漂亮
prosperous
又
as
正
we
的开封
thought.
是大家伙心里的开封。
大家伙心里的开封，
Just popping in from the side like that.
不一样。
才不是呢！真正的开封，不能只有眼睛去看，要用耳朵去听。
Yeah, even the textures are so low on console. I really should just download this on PC.
月儿升，月儿沉，我家有个君。
快快睡哟，睡着宝贝，记一声。
What are you kicking the baskets for? Okay, that was completely unnecessary. Oh wait, this is the guy we met when we first came here. Who stole our bag. Well, the girl stole our bag, but the guy tried to kill us. Because he lost his customer. And there's a disease spreading around too, huh?
哭什么哭？有娘还想哭？
So they actually made the rain here for this scene. Oh yeah, okay, I see. But to be honest, our prospects aren't much better, to be honest. She's feeding the baby with blood. And they're gonna pick up the coins, right? Single moon has watched 10,000 years. Now 60 rains have circled eastern skies. The southern breeze still whispers through the Wutong trees, while sunset leaves no trace of those who march. The might once echoed with flute and drum, now begs the wind for mercy, scorched and dim. Great deeds are penned in the... Oh, yeah, I was worried it was gonna go away before I could read it.
收入的钱越来越多，大家伙手里的钱却越来越少。现在你知道了。 这就是真正的开封。走吧，去樊楼。
in a lot of ways, Ruby. I think Yin Yang reminded me more of Ruby pretending to be a heroine and all. But yeah, in a lot of ways, our generation is gonna have a hard time. Like, everyone's struggling to find a house and to settle down. The cost of rent is so high and everything too. And even just finding a good job, even if you had like good grades.
误会啊！啊，大摇大摆的带这么多堂前上街，当我们都是傻子是吧？哎，官爷，您没看错吧？那里面装的可都是铜钱。你好好看看。不可能啊！哼，你说里面装的本来是铜钱，怎么证明？我怎么证明？哎，不是，这钱袋不是我的。
That's our coin bag. Getting the coin bag back sounds like a bad idea, but at the same time, even though I don't like the guy, I don't want to get him caught up in whatever the soldiers are up to. Oh wait, Fu actually stopped us.
是我的，但是是别人给我的，一个寡妇抱孩子的寡妇，她给我的。哦，是她换的，她把铜钱都换成了堂钱了。哦，那你说的这个寡妇，她人在哪儿呢？
Yeah, you can even see the pop in so bad on console.
就是他，这钱袋是他的。
大人，我怎么看也不像是抱孩子的寡妇吧？
My character just
耍我是吧？捆起来，带进熔炉。
He's rolling with the punches for once.
你敢说这钱袋不是你的吗？你等着，你给我等着！这两个人也搜一下。
完了。 你刚才给我的堂钱还在我身上。
你带在身上做什么？
正常人谁会见钱不拿呀？身上带着堂钱也犯法吗？
堂前收缴令规定，带堂钱上街就是犯罪，小则没收账
Wait, you got arrested in game?
坐3年苦役。
往哪个方向跑最快？
那一个方向都来不及了呀！
Oh, these guys are just attacking, huh? I really should not have changed my parry button. I keep messing up my parry and my dodge now. And now he's sending in the big guns. You're not the little girl.
这招还不束手就擒！
A chicken. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I love the direction of this cutscene. See, this is why I think the story is good. It takes moments of seriousness and then just puts in moments of levity like this.
哎呀，老郑，兄弟们，老赵有的，来个大的！
And the music just wrapping up at that moment. You know, I can't tell if they were geese or ducks, but that was hilarious. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna download this on PC tomorrow and play it on PC. I might not be able to stream it though.
有没有见到一个平平无奇的侠客和一个很灵活的胖子
？Chubby but nimble man.
好像是往那头去了。
真的？
哎。俺吓得裤子都快湿了。哎呦，趁他走了，你们快跑！
大哥，怎么到处都有人帮你啊？
都是俺兄弟，能不帮俺吗？
整条街的人都是你兄弟，
这才几个人呐！
那边
不是俺吹牛，开封就是飞过一只苍蝇去，也跟俺老赵有点关系。
Even flies.
多亏了赵大哥你出手相救。
Yeah, even if I can't play this on max graphics, it would be nice to have like a consistent frame rate.
自己人？
哎呀，你姓不姓姜嘛？
姓姜？
那你家有没有姓姜的？
我家？
看你那招，俺还以为你是他的。
Jiang, of course, because we have Jiang's moveset.
不好。
That's why Wang helped us.
你先小声点。
Because Jiang actually taught us that style. And these guys seem to know him. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you know, King, but there is an achievement for spending a certain amount of time in jail too. And you get a hairstyle from it as well.
你也要去樊楼？巧了，也是去。
Yeah, I was eventually waiting for you to get caught, which is why I was like, okay, let me take your
倒不是
honor
我准备去群英会找东雀公子。
this afternoon.
赵大哥也要去吗？
Because I knew you. It had to be either you or Clarissa. Someone had to do it.
老赵善有善报，搭上大人脉了。
群英帖
Assembly ticket.
群英帖，
群英会的入门凭证啊！东阙公子只发给江湖上最有头脸的大侠，你也没有啊？
哎，要不是我给他领路，他连樊楼在哪儿都不知道，怎么会有群英帖嘛？
抱歉啊，赵大哥，我不知道。
嗨，多大点事儿啊！你帮不了俺，俺说不定能帮你呢。俺找兄弟打点一下，说不定能找到进去的门路。
真的？那我陪你一块儿去。
咱们一块儿太惹眼了，分头走。樊楼在城东北，我们码头会合。
好。
喂，放我出来
呀！忘了，这小丫头我也一起捎上了。
别弄丢了就行，她还欠我账呢。
Interesting. Okay, there's probably going to be a bunch of things I can do in Kaifeng now that we've properly arrived. So I'm going to just go offline and check it out for a bit. You know what? Oh, maybe just call it. It's already like 11:30 here and I'm going to just get in some early sleep. But before that, let's change our appearance a bit because I feel like it would be ideal considering that we almost got seen here. So let's go back to our original look without the mask and all. So what is this? Oh, okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but okay. Yeah, they have some interesting choice of Anyway, I'll keep it like this for now. We're going incognito by changing how we look a bit. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it for tonight. That ain't gonna save me? Okay, yeah, fair enough. But hey, I'll take it as is. Wait, you said that I'll get a message, right? Does that happen privately or... Okay, it's still showing you as online. Unless you're actually being, like, thrown into jail. With the pardon parade. Okay. Wait, are you in the jail in Mikh'a or Kaifeng? Okay, I'm gonna head over to the Mikh'a jail and see if I can find you. Which should be... Yeah, that should be it. Now that's gonna be what I'm gonna do for the night before I call it, right? Because I want to see if I can visit you in jail, whatever you're doing. And I have an encounter here too. Give me a sec.
哎，怎么说不卖就不卖了？哎呦，可怪，不是俺不想做，是，哎呀，俺的驴子一夜的功夫都没了。
Yeah, I'm just gonna trigger this quest because these encounters like happen randomly, so.
怎么回事啦？我听说这里的火烧很好吃，专门从外地跑过来的呀。怎么到了说不卖就不卖了啦？你这样怎么好做生意的呀？
哎呦，可怪，
She's very angry.
想做是，哎呀，俺的驴子一夜的，俺那一大群大叫驴啊！
偷走一群驴，那小偷肯
Oh,
定。
is this encounter actually gonna lead me to the open world boss? The sage who had all the donkeys?
说起来
Yeah, it is leading me
见过一个身影，一个骑着驴的老道，古古怪怪的，这大半夜骑着驴到处溜达，身下那驴也不知道咋来的，定是他偷走了俺的驴。
骑驴老道，难道是那个人？这摊主没了驴也是可怜。
Okay, looks like I need to fight that open world boss once again. So let me... I think now it can be tracked. It should be in my quest log so I can track it later and it's not gonna randomly disappear. I do believe you can talk to someone here and visit you. How the jolly prisoner. Okay, not you. And not you, I've already listened to whatever food you're talking about in Blackwater City. Maybe it's at the entrance. Yeah, they're just letting me know about the process. Oh, here we go. Visit the prison. Wait, no inmates in prison. So I guess you are in Kaifeng. But I do not know where the prison is in Kaifeng, so... Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see if I can find this. Like, Google it, like, real quick. No, I can't really tell from anything here. It's not really letting me know. You're gonna have to give me a hint. Well, there's no way I'm gonna find you in 2 minutes. I don't even know where the Kaifeng prison is. It's probably in the city somewhere, right? That would be my guess, but I don't even have a boundary stone unlocked at the city. I didn't unlock it. Oh, you killed him. Well, not you. Oh, this is my own station. It's the notice I left and somebody replied to it. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything on your end. Free access. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find you in Kaifeng without knowing where the prison is. It's probably in the city, but I don't have a boundary stone, so even if I teleport over here, it's gonna take a while just to get to the city. So you know what? I'm just gonna call it. You can get out of prison, have other players throw fruit and vegetables at you, I guess, or just stay in there to get that appearance piece. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. If anyone else is watching, take care and good night. Here's Mikh'a signing off. I am gonna go get a good night's rest. Stay safe.